If you need to make your team stronger, go to u7buy.com and buy yourself some cheap and reliable FC24 coins. Remember to use my discount code ELI to enjoy 6% off. Most of you guys know U7Buy for its FC coin service. Apart from FC coins, U7Buy also provides more game services like top-up mobile games, gift cards, game keys, and more. Click my link in my description and enjoy the cheapest price now. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Facecam is back and we got FUT Champ tactics to go over. My apologies, I didn't post any last week. Just ran out of time. It is what it is. These are going to be the exact same tactics I used last week. I did play FUT Champs last week. Unfortunately, I only got 18-2. I didn't get rank 1 last week. I lost 2 games. One was a penalty shootout and the other one I don't remember anymore. But I know I lost 2 games. I use the same tactics right now to play qualifiers, went 10-0, so happy days. I also am using these exact same tactics in the Elite Division, so you guys can believe me. Elite Division, there you go. My skill rating is bad, and it's okay. I don't care. It's because I keep sandbagging my skill rating. I don't want to go anywhere above 750. Because if I do that, it's going to be very, very difficult for me to create any authentic tactics for you guys, especially if I'm trying to do like any 4-3-3s, just formations like that, anything in general that's like actual real life tactics. Makes it very, very difficult. So I just got into the Elite Division because people were talking crap that they play me in Division 5 and Division 4, and clearly, there you go, whatever, there you go. These are the custom tactics and instructions. Sorry, I had to get that off my chest. These are the custom tactics and instructions that I'm personally going to be using this weekend league. Hopefully I can get a rank 1, if not at least a rank 2 again. That would be nice. Rank 3 worst case scenario if I run out of time, but yeah. So my go-to formation will be this one, 4-2-3-1, second variation. I just posted this a few days ago. This is my balanced formation. It lets me control the play, lets me play authentic, lets me control, pass the ball, whole possession-based football. That's going to be my go-to. My backup formation will be the 4-3-3 fourth variation. So it's just a more attacking variation of the 4-2-3-1. Honestly, it just has wingers instead of right mid, left mids, and it has center mids instead of CDMs. So it just involves them a little bit more and makes them get a little bit more attacking, which is what I want to do, especially when I'm playing counterattacks. My defensive formation, or my ultra defensive, just to park the bus, just to shut off the game, is a 4-4-2 second bracket. It is not, how do I want to say it? It is not like super park the bus, if that makes sense. It's still semi-meta. It's just a deeper line. Well, I'll show you in a little bit. It's a deeper block of defensive, 2 defensive 4s. So 2 blocks of 4, very, very low blocks. And it lets you hit on the counterattack, and it also helps you counter the 4-3-2-1, because that's the main formation everybody's using right now. So that's the reason why I have that formation here. And then my all-out formation, which is the one that I just recently posted, the 4-2-4 constant press. I will go over who to change where if you guys want to change the formations to something else. But my go-to formation will be this one, 4-2-3-1 second bracket. If you don't like this formation, you can switch to the 4-2-3-1. You can switch it to my 4-4-2 that I posted a while ago. You can switch it to my 4-2-2 I posted a while ago. What else? Any of my 4-3-3s that I have on there, 4-2-1-3, Man City one, any of those. You can switch to any of those because those are balanced formations, and that's what you need. So we need one balance, one attacking, one defensive, and then one ultra attack. So formation is as follows: balance 39 width, depth 60. If you're playing on old gen, lower the width to 37 and lower the depth to 57. If you're playing new gen, leave 60, 39. On these, you can, on all of them, you can play the auto press on new gen if you want, which is going to be a 71 depth. If you do that, then up the width to 45. That's it. It's the only thing you need to change. If you're on old gen and you want some type of press, or not really a press, but just very, very high defensive line so you can actually manually press, then just up it to 72 depth and 40 width. That's what you need for old gen. Let me switch it back to mine. That's going to be on all the tactics, by the way. If you want to add those auto press mechanics, then go ahead and add those. I kind of went over that, so I don't want to go over it every single formation. Balanced direct passing, because that's the meta, unfortunately. Width 37 to make your right mid, left mid cut inside. Players in the box 6. Corners and free kicks, you could do whatever. I'm not going to go over who goes where. Any of that, I did that in my last videos. I go in detail who plays where, why I play certain ways, and how you can switch it up to your liking. So just go into my actual channel and search up these videos. These are specific formations. I have a full guide on them. I will post gameplay one of these days whenever I have a little bit more time. By the way, hit that like and hit that subscribe button if I ever helped you guys out before on anything. That greatly helps out the channel. And we are going to start probably a sports betting group in the next few weeks. So I'll let you guys know, and we'll go from there. Maybe in the next few days, honestly. So keep is sweep, keep, and comes across. Both center backs stay back, right back stay back, that is it. Left back stay back, that is it. I don't have overlap on these because I don't want my players to move out of position, because if they have the overlap instruction, they are a little bit more wide, they go more to the sideline, which makes them move out of position, and I don't want to get caught on the counter at all. I don't want them to move at all. I just want them to stay stable in the back four. That is why I have it like that. Both CDMs are going to be cut passing lanes, cover center, but one of them is going to be on get forward, whichever side you attack on. For me, that's the left side, so I have get forward on him, and then the right side is stay back while attacking. That is it. So make sure you have a number 8 and a number 6, so a defensive CDM and a box-to-box CDM. Your cam is going to be stay forward, free roam, just to let him go anywhere. Sometimes he drops deep, sometimes he goes forward. He can be anywhere. Just make sure you get a very, very agile player here. If they have a finesse shot trait, even better. Incisive pass, that would be nice too. Fast, rapid, agile, that's what you need here. Even Ronaldinho will be really good here, or Jarzinho will be good here too. Draw Felix and Neymar, Messi, players like that. Wingers, right mid, cut inside, getting behind. Left mid, cut inside, getting behind. That is it. They will still defend. They just won't drop super deep because you don't have the comeback on defense. And then your striker is going to be stay central, getting behind. Make sure you put either a fast, pacey striker here, like a getting behind striker, or B, put a big man striker that when you send them on through balls, they can just header the ball backwards to your cam, and your cam can finish the ball. That's about as much detail as I'm going to go in those. If you need more detail on tips and tricks over this formation, just go into my channel like I said earlier, and then I'll go over everything there. Your attacking formation, your backup formation for me will be the 4-3-3 fourth variation. If you don't like this formation, you can switch it to the 4-3-1-2, 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Where is it? The other one that's really good. This formation 4-3-2-1, which is very overpowered, and I'm about to post another video on this tactic that I was using in the Elite Division. I'm probably going to post it later on today, so keep an eye out for that. It's very, 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 very meta. I really don't like it because it's a little bit too meta for my liking, and I like more authentic play than the meta play, but sometimes in the Elite Division, you got to do what you got to do. So 4-3-2-1. You can also go into my channel and play the 5-2-1-2 that I have on there, 3-5-2 on there, 3-4-1-2. What else do I have? And the 3-4-2-1, that one's really good too. So 5 at the backs, 3 at the backs are still very good if you know how to defend manually. Anywho, the formation I'm going to be using is this. Same thing, balance 39 width, 60 depth. Again, old gen, 37-57. If you want to do the pressing, I already went over on the prior tactic, so just go backwards a few seconds and you'll see. Balanced direct passing. This one, the width is a little bit more open, so 40 instead of 37. It's only because I want them to cut inside from a wider area instead of starting off in the narrow area. Basically, I want them to exploit the half spaces. If you don't know what half spaces are, it's the spaces in between the fullback and the center back on both sides, because usually your opponent or players in general play with fullbacks that are attacking. When they are attacking, you do need wingers that can kind of exploit that space that they leave in behind, which is basically the half spaces. So that's the reasoning behind that. Players in the box 6, corners and free kicks. On this one, I do have 3 corners, 1 free kick, but I'm not that good at corners, honestly, guys. I'm just not. It is what it is. Goalie, I don't know why this is like that. It's supposed to be counter cross, sweep, keep. Both center backs stay back, right back stay back, that is it. Left back stay back, that is it. Same thing as earlier. Your right center mid is my CDM, more defensive minded player. Stay back, cover center. Left center mid is balance everything, cover center, just so they can kind of bomb up forward a little bit. Your cam, same thing, stay forward, free roam. Striker, stay central, getting behind. These are very similar to the other one. This one's cut inside, getting behind. Cut inside, getting behind. So very, very similar to the prior formation. It's just a more attacking variation of it. So that way, I know how I play with this formation. I know it like the back of my hand. So if I start off very balanced and I know he's beating me, then I'll just switch to this one so I can start hitting him on counterattacks. If you see what I mean. 4-2-3-1 or any variation of it is my favorite in general. So these are my go-to. Formation to shut off the game is going to be this one, the 4-4-2 second bracket. If you don't like this formation, then you can switch it to my 4-2-3-1 I posted a few weeks ago, or you can switch it to my Bayer Leverkusen 5-2-2-1. It's very, very, very good defensively and on counterattacks, and that's what you need sometimes to shut off the game. But for me, I'm going to be using this one, 4-4-2 second variation. Balance, 35 width, 47 depth on this one. If you're on old gen, put 37. No, actually on old gen you play the same on these, 35, 47. Leave it there. Do not change it. The only thing you can change on old gen, it'll be 45 depth. That's it. Everything else, leave there. 35, 47, very compact, very narrow, very low block. So your 2 blocks of 4, which will be this block of 4 here and then this block of 4 here with the 2 CDMs, they're going to be very, very deep, very compact. It's going to be very hard to break down, especially if you know how to turn on the tactics or the D-pad tactics, the down arrow and then the up arrow, which is striker drop backs. It makes both of your strikers drop even deeper, and then you just literally park the bus and you're just so congested, it's hard to break down. So you defend in 4-4-2, kind of like Atletico Madrid. Think about it like that. Balanced direct passing with 33, just to be very compact, very narrow. Players in the box only 5, corners 3, free kicks 1. Honestly, you can do whatever you want on here, like I said earlier. Goalie comes to cross, sweep, keep. Both center backs stay back, right back stay back, left back stay back. Simple. 1 CDM, cut passing lane, stay back while attacking, cover center. Again, you have a box-to-box CDM as well. Cut passing lanes, get forward, cover center. This will be your outlet guy whenever you are trying to get out of a press. So you start off through the right, give it to the left. He'll be your ball carrier, your ball transitioner from the defense to the attack. So they'll get forward, break the second or third line of press that they give you, and then happy days, you're clear. So you have your 2 strikers just running forward, and it's all you. Left winger is come back on defense. Right winger or right mid, whatever you want to call them, come back on defense. That is it. Everything else is default. And both strikers, one of them is on balance, everything default, and then your right striker is getting behind. Now, if you don't know how to turn on the D-pad tactics, come back on defense, then just switch come back on defense on here. I just don't do it because I like to turn them off and on, depending on who I'm playing up against. Sometimes I need it, sometimes I don't. Just kind of depends. So that's why you should probably learn D-pad tactics, honestly. That'll help you out. Maybe get an extra win on FUT Champs, honestly. And then the last formation, 4-2-4. I'm not going to go into too much detail over this because I just posted a video over this. And this is pretty much self-explanatory. Copy and paste it. This is going to be for both consoles, old gen and new gen. Instructions here. Oh, I don't know why I keep forgetting, but comes for cross, sweep, keep. But it really works sometimes, depending on who you're playing up against. By the way, let me know, guys, if the camera looks good, because I just set this up a few days ago. Or not me, my lady actually set this up, I'm not gonna lie. She's very, very, very tech savvy, and I'm not. So I'm just the mastermind behind the tactics. She's the mastermind behind the computer and everything. So I want to make sure everything's good. If everything looks good, let me know down below. Yes, I'm gonna save this. But yep, those are the custom tactics and instructions that I'm gonna be playing. I'm using this formation right here, or these players right here. Trying to evo up Xabi Alonso. I really like Xabi Alonso. I always liked him in real life. He's just one of those world class players, you know, like those center mids that they don't make often. He was just legit. This is my bench. I don't know if I like Kolo Muani yet, honestly. It's weird. I might take him out and put Dybala in instead. Super sub, Smolarek, amazing. Mbappe is my super sub. He's good. I just don't want to start with him because I got tired of playing with him. Rodrigo's legit. And then club, I'm just going to show you a few more. These are my bench. Baggio, legit. Vialli is all right. Lampard, I really like. Julie is really, really nice. Vidic, Cannavaro, I actually like Cannavaro more than Vidic, honestly. Who else stands out to me? Hadji, unlocked him, never played with him. Keane, never played with him. Militao, never played with him. Oh, actually, I played a few times. He's good. Calipina, really good. And I'm not going to go over the rest. I'll go over the rest another day. But yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one, guys. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget. Peace.